Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Oh, you have a beautiful smile. Look at that. I'm seeing several. Look at that one. Look at. I'm seeing several beautiful faces. Please put your hands together for being the beauty of God. Yes. My name is Lydian John. I'm an actor, the author of the first acting book in Nigeria titled Get That Acting Job. The best way to use your phone and social media to record monologues and get acting jobs. That's the first of its kind. Also, I'm an acting coach. I coach actors and ensure they bring out their brilliant side to every story. I'm also the founder of an NGO called Lydian Foundation. Your voice, my voice is what? Are you sure your voice is powerful? Because you're not speaking like you're powerful women. Your voice, my voice, our voices is what? Our good. So never let anyone silence your voice. Because if they do that, they've taken your life. The reason there is no padlock on our mouths is because you've been given the permission to speak. So you don't even need to take permission from anybody before you open your mouth to speak, right? The same thing, you don't have chains on your hands and your fingers, so that if you have to express your thoughts, speak through your hands, either typing or writing. There is no chain, no padlock, so you don't have to take permission before you write down that story, right? So use what you have been given, use what you've been blessed with, and use it to be a blessing. Now, when you speak about voice, you need to realize that your mouth is not the only thing that speaks. Your hands, they speak as well. Even your body. You know what they call body language, right? So you're literally a compendium of voices. So when someone looks at you or they meet you, without you saying a word, trust me, you're already speaking. Right? There's a way you put your face and they'll say, are you sad, Abby? Because what you're communicating is sadness. And then there's a way you have this brilliant smile on your face. And without saying a word, people will know you're happy because you're communicating joy. So how about when you start writing your thoughts down or typing them with your fingers, so you realize that you're speaking with your hands? Then how about you open your mouth and start speaking? So you see now that everything about your life is communication. So when I said before that if anyone silences your voice or takes your voice, they've taken your life. So let's think about it this way. We have a generation that is digital right now, right? And you cannot say because you don't even know how to use maybe an Android phone. I'm sure a lot of us know how to use an Android phone. We do, right? You know, some people will say, all this AI, all this technology, I beg, it's not my thing. I beg, I don't know, all this thing is scratching my head. But the world we live in has compelled us to use these things. It's not even just left alone for tech people. Everybody uses a phone. That's technology. Hopefully everybody, by the mercy of God, uses a phone. But the majority uses a phone, right? So even if you're not in the tech world per se, you are literally engaging with tech. You're watching TV, you're online social media, it's tech, right? So when we're doing content creation, online engagement, we're saying to you that do not ignore that platform, because it will help you amplify your voice. The communication that you want to, get out there. Use the things available to you to get the word out there. The story you want to share, don't just write it and give it to your family members. Because guess what? They will be the only one that knows that you're a fantastic writer. But how about other people? Right? How about other people? They don't even know that you're special and that you have this powerful story within you. I'll tell you a quick story. When I was, I don't know how old now, but pretty young, maybe 10, I wrote some stories, in my notebook with my hand. But guess what? I just showed my parents and just showed some other person. I don't even know what that storybook is now. So it ended up there, dead. So if you write your stories or your films and you keep it in some laptop or your book, nobody's going to know about it. But now, thankfully, the book I wrote, Get That Acting Job, I wrote it out and I shared it to the world. And I have people telling me, oh my God, your book is so good. I've read it like 9 times and this book has helped me get jobs. I just came back from Abuja like 2 weeks ago on a film set. And some girl from Nasarawa State comes to me, hugs me and says, thank God I met you. That your book got me to this point on this set and other jobs I've been doing. That is the power of your voice. You might not think it to be anything, but guess what? It's changing lives. So write that story today. Get that word out there. And like I said, my name is Lydian, right? And it dropped in my spirit some years back, I think about 2019. Leave your dreams inspiring all nations. Lydian. So it's literally a conviction and a reminder that your life is not to be lived for yourself, but your life is to be lived to be a blessing to others. Touch lives with your story, propagate culture with your story. Somebody will read your story and then they make a decision in life to say, you know what, because this person was able to do this, I want to start living my life that way. And guess what? They will give birth to children. And they would pass that thing to their child. And their child will pass it to their own child. And like that. And it becomes a culture and a tradition because you told a story that impacted generations. So your voice is not small. Your voice is a powerhouse. Your voice is your power. Your voice is your life. And let no one on the surface of this earth or beneath hold you back from using your voice. Use your social media. Put out good content. I was telling someone outside how I put a message on, I responded to a video online correcting an erroneous view in the acting industry. And several people began to respond and said, yes, you should even do a video about this because you need to, help many other people understand your superior knowledge. And I won't mention the name of the person anyways. A big producer screenshot my comments, sent me a message on DM, and a voice note thanking me for the excellence of my thought that I shared online in someone else's comment section. So even when you comment on social media, please don't be a troll. People are watching, they are reading. If you're going to drop a comment, drop meaningful, powerful, transformational comment, inspiring comment, influence thoughts, influence lives positively. She was telling you how we met online. Look, this life you have is not a rehearsal. This life you have is literally it. From here, heaven or hell. So make use of this life. Live it brilliantly. Shine. Be a true star. A lot of people are desperate to be known, to be out there, to have followers. And then they do disgraceful things to get their voices out there. You just have to be authentic. Your authenticity is gold. It will make you stand out because there is no one like you. Look around you. All the faces here, no one is looking, alike. Even twins, they can be identical, but they're not thinking the same things. They are not exactly the same thing. So your voice is so powerful, and I want to encourage you, please use it because the world is waiting for the manifestation of your excellence. Dear woman, use your voice. Use it well. Thank you very much.
You have a voice.
You have a voice.
Your voice is your power.
Your voice is your power.
And my voice will be heard.
And my voice will be heard.
In different nations of the world.
In different nations of the world.
My voice will be heard.
My voice will be heard.
I will make use of my social media well.
I will make use of my social media well.
Because I know that it's power.
Because I know that it's powerful.
It's powerful. Because I know that it's powerful.
Because I know that it's powerful.
From now on,
I
will take active steps.
I'll take active steps
to ensure
that
my voice is heard.
That my voice is heard
Positively.
Positively.
Give a round of applause for my
Voice of Stories.